And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So much excitement, Clark, surrounding a season opener. Think these players have any game one jitters?
Absolutely. I mean, it's normal and it's human. How could they not? I mean, they've been waiting for this moment all season long, so I'm sure it's tough to keep those emotions in check, but you got to make the butterflies fly in formation, man.
Now here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Marbury. And the three ball is good. Marbury's got the first basket of the game for the Knicks.
I got an assist.
And fearless three-point shooter. Marbury not afraid at all to take the long-range shot.
Got the matchup with Jaren Jackson Jr.
Now Hughes.
Boy, you ain't finna get that.
Lets it go from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc.
What?
Freaky from deep. Don't let Hughes get going now. Larry can put up points in a hurry.
Here's Marbury. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Thomas passes to Campbell. Over Coleman. And, yep, finally drops it.
I got 2 assists.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Hughes with it. Anderson outside. They get a hand on it. Down low. And the rejection by Jackson.
I shouldn't even have to call for that damn pass, man. What was you doing?
Odom against Jefferson. Pass to Coleman. They go on a 3-on-1 break. On up the court. And Thomas with the stuff.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
So it's New Jersey now. The Knicks making the shot. Anderson passes to Hughes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I'm not going to guard no damn guard, bro.
Inside, Hughes can be very dynamic. I mean, his athletic ability gives him a lot of options to choose from.
Bounce pass from Odom. Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's Anderson. He's guarded closely.
I don't know what Queens is doing right there.
Boy, a lot of contact there.
You got Queens versus Brooklyn matchup.
They get Marcus Campbell.
Quick and springy and clever. Anderson, not easy to defend.
Rogers checked in for New Jersey. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Lopez is checked in.
Why does Lamar Odom look so damn small
and
right there on
Odom's
that camera?
got the ball here for New York. Thomas sets a screen for Odom. Pass to Marbury. Here's Lopez. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. Krills the three-pointer.
And that's how you guard against the three-point
Queens is
shot.
in the building.
But he nonetheless rose up with confidence and knocked it down anyway.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Kid don't want to see Odom on the Knicks, so we keep Odom on the Knicks. I got Rodney Rogers, Wake Forest legend.
Here's Jefferson. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Knicks ball.
Almost time to hang it up, old man.
New York leading by 3. Here's Marbury. Right side Odom. Over Rogers. And there's another one for the Knicks.
We know Lamar Odom has the jumper in his book bag, but I want to see him at 6'10" doing that work inside.
Hughes, the pass to Rogers. Now Anderson.
I wish they didn't have him dribble so damn much.
Knicks with the rebound.
My bad.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Wop. Get your ass in the post,
Thomas.
bro.
Pass to Campbell. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Odom. Connects from 3-point range.
Queens is in the building.
Odom's
They
got
calling
his
another
second basket
timeout.
of the night.
Getting aggressive with the jump shot. Lamar Odom refusing to back down.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And we just ran out 8 straight points.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your New Jersey Nets.
Suggs, he's checked in for the Nets. Nets trail by 8. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Anderson outside. Camby with the block.
Damn it, just took that. The hell?
Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Yeah, they have gone.
It's quiet in New Jersey.
From the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Jefferson. Still yet to score. Here's Rogers. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I ain't mad at Rodney Rogers.
Time from Jefferson, the swing man, who knows how to find his open teammates, too.
And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Thomas. Over Rogers. Nails the baby hook.
Who's in that glass,
got 6
baby?
points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Anderson. The Knicks making the shot. Lock at 6. To the middle. Camby with the steal.
Well, he known for that defense.
Here's Lopez. And he gets
Gone,
the
Queens,
officials
and
blowing
one.
whistles, so a chance at the line for one more.
Queens is in the
I
building.
like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Larry Hughes. Speedy Claxton.
Nets trail by 13. 27 seconds left in the first quarter.
I'm in to turn the minutes down.
Collins, a screen on Lopez. Hughes with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Hughes, the pass to Claxton. Over Marbury. And the Nets miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
And that's
You mad, Brooklyn?
carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have
I think
your
Brooklyn
head
mad.
in the game.
The big lead is gone, y'all.
New York leading by 3. Pass to Houston. Out to the right wing. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Boy, you look at Allen Houston work, and it just seems so easy. Comes so naturally to him to score the ball.
Teardrop shot. Claxton.
Gone. Oh.
Inside. Here's Oakley. And he lays it.
Oh, man. Oak out here.
And the Knicks lead by 7.
That was just a perfect possession.
I don't know which one of us playing center.
High percentage shot.
Now Claxton. Clock at 4. Got a piece of it.
Fantastic defense. Great timing.
Yeah, Chris Childs out here. Oh, Speedy Claxton.
Nice check in for
He moved over from Philly. That ain't going to get y'all in the game. Okay, so Oakland playing, well, we don't know. Now they got Travis
The
Knight
Knicks
playing
leading
center,
by
though.
7. Here's Childs. Pass to Thomas. And the rejection by Jackson. Thomas against Jackson. And they'll get another chance.
Oh, the disrespect.
Just attacking.
I don't know what Suggs is doing right there.
Houston drives it with such force for the finish.
Now, here's Suggs. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Coleman's checked in for Collins. And a switcher also for New York. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Knight. Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Houston. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
The Nets call time.
Get ready for your Nets dance team.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in.
They're coming out here trying to compete with these little young
During
boys.
the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the New
Pause.
Jersey Nets was trying to
Sound
get
kinda
across. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Jackson. Outside
Ow.
Jefferson. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run. And it's denied.
How did the pass get through, man?
Here's Childs. New York moving it around. Thomas against Jackson.
Dang. Too many people in the paint.
Good work there as it goes.
Shout out Notre
And
Dame.
now it's an 11-point New York lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Knicks.
Here's Houston. He's covered by Suggs. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a
Oh, they
three-point
taking me
play.
out. You better look.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Anderson's shot is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Marbury. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Odom. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 3rd assist on the night.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance.
Oh, I
when
could have
the
gone right
defense
around.
isn't focused.
Anderson can't get it to go.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Pass to Thomas. And he goes big with the top.
I want my 20, baby.
Jaren Jackson.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
So it's New Jersey now. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Hughes. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Odom, the pass to Marbury. And again, it's New York.
And this is going to end in a lopsided
Brooklyn trying to show out on
victory.
Queens.
I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Knicks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early.
Bruh, I didn't press to do no damn steal.
That often.
Here's Hughes. The Knicks making the shot. Shot to stop the run, and he connects with the jumper.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses
Bro, let me move.
Backed off, forget about it.
Here's Marbury. 56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, man!
What a finish!
And it's
really
just
hate that damn
competing,
animation.
You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Anderson. Softly drops.
Queens, like, I'm getting this back.
That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 assists. Down low, stolen by Jackson. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know,
Subs.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never did.
I wish I could figure out a way to keep the momentum going for the computer.
They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
Like, once I start playing, the computer gets bad.
The first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Cut out the music, man. Larry, 8 for 22. Oh, my God. Bro, 8 for 22? Jaren Jackson had 16 and 8. Richard Jefferson with 13. Kenny Anderson with 11, 10 assists. He was 4 for 12. Like, huh? I do not understand. Speedy was 0 for 5. So Allen Houston led us. He was 1 for 4 shooting threes. Kenny Thomas, 19-13, had 1 turnover, 3 assists though. Lamar Odom was 4 for 15. See, I don't know if it's like if you adjust offensive consistency. If I don't know. I really don't know. To make them shoot better, I don't get it. Don't understand. I do not understand. And how did we not play these two guys? All right, y'all. Stay tuned. Stay smart. Stay safe. RMX.